making my way back up here, brew time. Seen a fish, so that's the result. That's probably more than I expected. I'm going to move up to here a little bit, drift again. Same thing, from 4 foot down to like 10 foot, 12 foot water. Dropped off to 18 at one point there, so I'm way back up here. Slightly calmer water again. Steady drift on. It's 4 foot there, so we'll fish this bit. See if I can move another pike. Hopefully this time I won't be talking and I'll catch. So I might actually might turn camera off. Have this brew, turn camera off, and then just fish for a bit, see if I can catch anything out of this area. I've got GoPro, I can always flick that back on.
Yes.
World's worst GoPro. I forgot I had it on. Fish, get in. It's not a monster. Similar to one that I rolled earlier. Oh, sorry, not I rolled. That followed me earlier. So, just came up and nailed it. Awesome. So first pike from here. I'm happy with that. Busted jack. So again, I'm level with that. This little tree and edge of his reed line, and it is 6 foot deep. So I just work my boat back towards this spot again, just to try and cover it. So 6 foot. You just try and remember these little bits of information. It's not like I've caught a massive fish, but you're trying to catch some fish, and you know, a big one might come eventually, but you're just trying to catch some. So make a note of what kind of depth you're fishing, what kind of lures you're fishing, and look for similar, because it's, you know, you might find somewhere else exactly the same. Come on, let's see. Steady. It's nowhere near a monster. My first pike from here, I'm happy. It's not the one that followed me earlier, because the one that followed me earlier was about 5 or 6 pounds, so it's 2 fish. That's nice greeny colour. No real marks or anything from spawning, so it's only a little baby jack, so not like I've caught a fat thing, so I really can't tell if they spawned or not. I wouldn't have thought they'd be spawning just yet. So I'll let this one go. The camera's still recording. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. Result. GoPro off. Important to keep organised when you're in these boats. You're boat fishing, what am I? Luckily there's plenty of room on this boat, really nice boats. I've fished some waters with some really shocking boats. This one's really nice, well kitted out, decent electric engine on it, plenty of room on it. Rod holders if you wanted to put your rods in, and yeah, it's bang on. Loads of room, so just keep organised. I've got plenty of room to walk about. Let's get fishing. Sun's out. Put GoPros. Remember, the GoPro is on. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. So don't turn it off this time. Yeah, dear. The problem is, I've got a bag full of batteries, and I've put about 3 in. There's been no charge on them. They've all been charged up, but I just must have some dodgy batteries that's just dead. It's no good. So can't really keep filming all day with while I'm fishing. I'll film on this one. I've got. Oh no, no fella! Just struck it. He didn't actually grab the lure. I didn't pull it out way too fast. My lure paused. He just rolled it again. Another little jack. Awesome. 7 foot. Yes, I'm gonna catch some fish today. Might not be monsters, but at least it'll be a bit of sport. That's what I came for. Experience this place, see what it's like. 3 fish I've seen now. That's the jerk doing it. Again, right on that line. 6 foot. Hi! Ah, missed one. I need a jack. Missed one. Damn you, Paul. Why is it that line? Crazy. Yeah, only a small fish, but I missed one. I want to catch them. I'm right saying it's only a small fish, but I do want to catch them. Go prawn. Yeah. So I just gone a little bit deeper, so I thought I'd just slowly work my way backwards. Get back to this 6.5 foot little line here. That's seems to be where the jacks are hiding. Yeah. And again, as soon as I got here, well, I've actually put a. You can see if you can guess what lure that is. I just said I don't use my squirrely baits anymore, and then I remembered what I'd got in my bag. That's actually a lure called Ben 10, not squirrely bait. It's a Ben 10. It's a custom made lure. It's by a guy called Mark. A guy called Mark Benton, who does PM lures. P for Paul, M for Monster, PM lures. He makes all sorts, to be honest. I've got some more lures. I'll probably show you them another time. That's his Ben 10, just like a bait. Good thing about his Ben 10 is it works out the box. He sent me this lure ages ago, and I was supposed to use it because I'm shockingly bad, I forget. But I was supposed to use it, and the first time I used it, I had my thick fluorocarbon leader on, the ones I was using in Sweden, and the fluorocarbon, big thick fluorocarbon, don't work as well on jerk baits. So, and it basically affected how that. You know, we talk about baits how they're critically balanced. Ben 10 exactly the same, critically balanced. And it's balanced it for wire, and fluorocarbon affected it, and it worked like a pile of rubbish, to be honest. And Mark was very apologetic, thought he'd made me a dud Ben 10, but there you go, a Ben 10 that works. And I've just missed my first fish on it, only a little jack, but we get to back up to it's a 5 foot and then fish this 6.5 foot line again. Hopefully I'll catch a fish on it, but it runs a little bit deeper than a busted jerk. I thought if I can get it down there 6.5 foot, if I can get it down 4 foot, I'm gonna get a strike. And again, just as it came up, my bait paused, and I think he must have took it. He must have just come up and grabbed it and just sort of stayed there, because I never felt anything. And I just sort of saw my lure move a bit, and I was like, shit, fish! Missed it. Fish it exactly the same as a bait. Pauses. Few twitches, you can crank it in nice and steady, and tails fluttering, pause it, jerk it. Really good. And like I say, some people I know buy squirrely baits and it's a bag of rubbish out of boxes, as most of you know. And you have to mess about weighting them, and there's shallow baits and there's weighted baits, and they all work differently, and you've got to mess about. And if you can be bothered messing about and re-weighting one, it's a lure that works. Or you can see Mark and get a PM Lures Ben 10. About 80 grams, something like that, so most people can fish him on the pike rods. Flat cam in his bait now. Seen 4 pike. Stupidly pulled the lure out of one's way. Caught one, had one strike, then had a hit and didn't even strike it. That's 4 fish. I honestly would have been happy to see 1 fish. I can hear that like making a clicking now. He's because it's really shallow here, you can hear it clicking. This is my elbow.